Hello and welcome to the next episode of Ladder Legends. Today we will feature a very cool Eternatus team, and after that we will also play with Kyogre. I hope you will enjoy today's episode and I wish you a lot of fun. We are playing some Eternatus right now. You are pretty good in in-game ladder, right? Tell me if this record is good or not. Doing well, working plus watching streams. Nice. Number 159. Okay, it's time to try hard. Hold on. Hold on just a second. I don't see the team yet because we are tryharding. Okay, now I see the team. Okay, what the freak? Okay. We've got Terra Grass Flutter. I mean, the original has Terra Water, but I felt like Terra Water feels so bad. He doesn't have Prankster Tailwind, so we could lead Flutter Mane Urshifu and just go for Icy Wind Wicked Blow or Icy Wind Close Combat even. That's not terrible. We could also lead Flutter Mane and Eternatus. That's also not terrible. I like that as well. Because that's slightly stronger into Terra Fairy Farigiraf, right? Then we bring... Do we bring Araquanid because of White Guard support and Liquidation? And in Trick Room we outspeed the Ursaluna because we are min speed. We are minus speed nature with 0 IVs. Nah. Let's bring Rilla, obviously. We've also got Grassy Glide for Ursh and for the Ursa, and we bring Intimidate. Yeah. Let's see. Katie is the first gym leader, yes. I think that's the best way to build for Worlds. 5 standard this month, plus 1 that no one is expecting, yeah. I was for Brassius. Now Brassius is the second. Good evening, good enough gaming. Nice name. Okay, so we have a lot of options here. Literally a lot. We can go for Terra Fairy on our Eternatus. To survive Icy Crash, or we just go for Icy Wind, right? But what if the Farigiraf sets up a Trick Room? Do I want to target down with Farigiraf, or do I want to target down with Pow? I could also switch to... Actually, I could switch to... because he could go for Helping Hand, Sucker Punch, I could switch to Incineroar as well. Eternatus against Pow, Dynamax Cannon KOs, right? Yeah. So, he could also be Clear Amulet, but I hate it. I will go for Icy Wind Dynamax Cannon into Pow. Okay, that's Ursaluna, right? That's Ursaluna for sure. Okay, let's see how much damage this does now. Life Orb Dynamax Cannon. Good evening, Belex! And good evening, Ratschke. Dynamax Cannon. Boo, 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 boo. That's decent. Yeah, Trick Room. That was about to be expected. Huh. He can only KO one. So do I just attack with both? I could also go Terra Grass and protect with Eternatus because no shot he facades with Flutter Mane, right? But honestly, I will just attack with both. Earthquake. Okay, that's fine. Imagine I attacked it now, but it's seriously okay. As long as we connect. Okay, nice. I went for Icy Wind. It was not super necessary, but I wanted to get the extra chip on the fabric. Yeah, Grusha is the last one, I think, yeah. Okay, I will go Instant because he either goes Pow or Miraidon. Against Miraidon, we have Trick Room up. Yeah, he goes Miraidon, but that's perfect because now I can show you a nice tag which is called Parting Shot because we can just Parting Shot into Rillaboom and go Terra Grass with the Flutter Mane. Watch him being clear Amulet Miraidon. Oh no. Oh no. Is there anything I have to worry about? I could keep the Terra on Rillaboom for Pow, but I think Citrus Instant is enough to deal with a Pow. Because we are Flare Blitz, we are not just Knockoff and Willow. So I will go for Terra Grass, Moonblast. Yeah, Terra Grass, Moonblast, and Parting Shot. Yo, Brave! Thank you for the sub! You're a goat! You're indeed a goat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's go, Ratschke. Let's freaking go. Okay, let's see. Terra Fairy. Okay. It's probably Dazzling Gleam then, right? But even Dazzling Gleam, -1 Dazzling Gleam without electric terrain is alright. And now he dies to Woodhammer. That's why I went for this. Sometimes it's tough to explain all my thoughts, you know, because there's just so much going on in my head. All the voices, I can hear all the voices. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm the GOAT, but not the best. You can also be one of my besties. We just go Rillaboom now. As long as he doesn't crit, we win. Yeah, Gleam. I'm sorry, Miraidon. Who are you? Wait, how many turns of Trick Room do we have left? 2. Yeah, so we just go for Woodhammer and Moonblast both into Miraidon, I think. Yeah, if he switches to Pow, his Pow dies. Moonblast. Well, I would take... Okay, the problem is I... actually, no. I have a better play. Yeah. Because I would take recoil damage and a boosted foul play, but apparently he just doesn't care at all. But that's fine. That's seriously alright. Okay, because if I just pressed Woodhammer now, I would have won into Miraidon. And if he goes to Power, I would take a lot of recoil and a sort of wind boosted foul play. That's why I went for the U-turn play. But we are still in a good position. Because now... actually... Wait. Yeah, now I will just protect with Flutter Mane. Yeah, protect Flutter Mane, Flare Blitz, Miraidon. Then I can KO the Miraidon with Moonblast, KO the Farigua with Knockoff. What if he switches to Pow on the Farig slot? That means... Yeah. It's slightly annoying. We win. Yeah, we win. Every time. It doesn't matter who he switches. Yeah. I just assumed that Flare Blitz, sort of when Flare Blitz KOs, I just assumed that Flare Blitz with Sword of Wind KOs with Miraidon. Yo, Conky, how you doing? Stay hydrated in a sec. Okay, we lost. Hold on. Did I throw this? Hold on. We have 2 turns of grassy terrain, which is bad. I have to switch Flutter Mane. Dude, I'm seriously terrible. I predict him to go for Sucker Punch. Okay, we get with Farigiraf. But I think it depends. I'm honestly so bad. Okay, this is not Sacred Sword range, right? So I just Grassy Glide with Miraidon and I go for knockoff into the POW, so I don't take recoil first. But what? How much does knockoff even do? Do I put it in? Like, what if he gets? Okay, knockoff does enough. I wanted to say, what if he? Wait. Yeah, okay, I played it correctly. So I will go for knockoff because even if he gets a double protect, he won't be in range. He will lose his sash anyways. And Flare Blitz always OKOs. And Sacred Sword, actually without Intimidate? Hold on. I'm not Fist Death. It does 144 max. Yeah, 144 max. Grassy Glide him, knockoff POW. And if he is adamant, I just cry. I will get back to the chat in a sec. Don't worry. Survive. Yes! Yes! And that's why I didn't go for Flare Blitz. Actually, now it wouldn't have made a difference. But imagine he went for Crash into Rilla, and I would have gone for Flare Blitz. Then I would take Recoil, he would survive with a Sash, and then I'm in Sacred Sword range. And now I can just click Woodhammer Flare Blitz. Yeah. Yeah. Everything correct. I'm a god. Woodhammer. Okay, not misclicking. Woodhammer. Flare Blitz. And Shalom de Bowser. I have the impression everyone is using Fairy Miraidon right now. Yeah, I saw it on ladder as well. I've been a Fairy Miraidon believer since the beginning. I don't think Miraidon sucks, guys. It feels more consistent. Like, the cool part is, what you need to know, Specs Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam from Miraidon and Terrain is as strong as a Specs Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam from Flutter Mane. Because Terra Fairy from Miraidon and Stab on Flutter Mane are the same modifiers, and then Terra Fairy on Flutter Mane and Harder on Engine is almost the same multiplier for that. So it's basically the same damage because they both have 135 special attack base. So if you don't know how much a specs Terra Fairy Hard One Engine Dazzling Gleam does, just try to imagine how much a Flutter Mane would do, okay? Himmy the Goat, how you doing? Hello. Good evening, I hope you had a good day. It's pretty early for you, right? And also, gamer, of course, I've got some fresh water in a bottle this time. But yeah, and we hit with 1,200 followers. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go, Himmy. Good luck with that. Yeah, Brave, the thing is, I am now off Zamazenta because Zamazenta doesn't feel that great anymore. I'm open for every restricted. I want to change the meta again. And I'm feeling pretty good and pretty bad at the same time because I only have 1 month left. If I can make it in time, I have a feeling I can win Worlds. But if I don't make it in time, I don't have a team. I don't have a backup right now. I guess I could use my Stockholm or like NAIC team. It wasn't super bad, right? But people will be prepared for it now, and I want to leave an impact. And the problem with Koraidon is that it still feels tough into Ice Rider. Getting a good matchup into Ice Rider is really important for it. Meowstic Lunala with manual terrain to beat. Okay. You mean psychic terrain Meowstic? That sounds pretty cool. Prankster, you mean the male Meowstic then? Am I seeing the spider? Yeah, you are seeing the spider. Okay, Jarvis. Let's see. What the fuck? Okay, the spider looks pretty good. Is it Power Herb at Charlodon? Probably, right? Because it's a Sun team. And then it's probably Single Strike Shifu. That sounds, that looks so sus. Do I expect the Koraidon to have a Dragon move? Because Terra Fairy Eternatus just folds to Terra Fire Flare Blitz. But what if he has a Dragon move, right? This team looks so sus. Instant is not bad. It depends a bit on if he is Clear Amulet Koraidon. I can imagine that in OTS you can drop Clear Amulet more often. The spider can trap things. Do I want to lead with the spider though? No, I will lead with Flutter Etern again. Sounds like the best lead to me. And I will bring the spider and probably Incin or Willa? Incin. Incin, Schminzin. Change the meta. Time for restrictedness. Time for Calyrex non-rider. Good evening, Jade. That's wild. Yeah, it gets Fake Out. It also gets E-Force. Okay, didn't know that. Okay, like, what do I have to expect now? Should I tact with both? But Electabuzz could just feint my Eternatus. You hate to see it. I predict him to go for Fire move into... I predict him to go for the Fire move into Flutter Mane, and I will Dynamax Cannon with Koraidon. Yeah, Terra Fire Flame Charge. You're so smart, come. Key. Imagine I Flame Forward. If he has Dragon Claw now, nah, he isn't. He isn't, right? And no follow me. Does he go for Thunder Wave? What does the Electabuzz do? Vote Switch. E-Web. Okay. Fair. But okay. Literally, now we can go for... okay. Thunder Wave, Flamethrower. Show me your moves. Terra Steel, Iron Head, what do you mean? Yes! Yes! Wait, actually, is the Electabuzz now faster than the Eternatus? Then he gets another E-Web off. Yes, Scarf Koraidon! What do you mean? Just shut up, man! Oh, wait, did I make... No, wait. My math. Hold on. Wait. So my Eternatus has 120 speed, -1. And Koraidon Parrot cannot be faster. Does he go for Follow Me? I will go for Icy Wind, Sludge Bomb. And thank you, Alsk, for the follow. Yeah, follow me. E-Speed or Sacred Fire? Okay, Sacred Fire. But now we get a Sludge Bomb off. We will die. Like, Flutter Mane will die, obviously. Who would have guessed? Poison, 30%. That's why he's the GOAT. Why would you want Iron Head on Entei? I don't get it. What am I witnessing? Iron Head, Koraidon into Iron Head. What am I witnessing? What am I witnessing? Okay. I will switch with Flutter Mane into Araquanid. Wait, how long is the sun up? Okay. Yeah, I will switch with Flutter Mane into Incin, Protect with Eternatus, and then I will fake out the Electabuzz and switch into Araquanid. Big math. Bo has Iron Head on everything. Oh no, the Iron Head Electabuzz. And thank you, Sifranik, for the follow. Appreciate it. And E-Web, right? Of course, Sifranik, of course. Now we have two plays actually. I will my only play is to switch Eternatus into the little guy, you know, the big guy, Araquanid, the little spider. But then do I fake out the Electabuzz? Electabuzz doesn't do damage anyways, so I could just parting shot off the Entei. But I want to stay one turn with Incin. I can parting shot next turn, so we will fake out the Electabuzz, switch into Araquanid. Yo, Skorme! The next subscriber will get extra luck at Worlds. Oh shit, Skorme, thank you so much for the sub. Really, thank you so much. And good evening, Obstgarden. Stantrim! What do you mean, Stantrim? Okay, that did jack shit. Does Araquanid OKO Entei? It probably doesn't. But we can just go for a double target. We can Terra Water, but we don't have to. I will just go for Knock and Liquidation into Entei. It's probably Assault Vest. He has E-Speed. Yeah, he has E-Speed, Stomping Tantrum, Iron Head. He cannot Protect. And he has no Great Switch into Knock off Liquidation. Okay. Walking Wake? Fair. But Walking Wake gets knocked. Knock knock. E-Web. Yeah, makes sense. Infestation would have been nice now. Gaming. Good evening, Dennis. How you doing? We have over 50 viewers. Woohoo. Oh, that did a lot. And it's live orb, yeah. That did also a lot. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let me think. I will parting shot off the walking wake. Actually, no. What if he protects? Parting shotting off the Electabuzz is always a win, and infestation the walking wake. Yeah, that's perfect. Why? Yeah, his anti cannot touch Araquanid, and yet now you will see why Infestation Araquanid is the GOAT, the one and only. And thank you, Stefanik. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Leftovers Infestation Araquanid. And yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's enough damage. Because now we always win. Unless we always win. Literally always. Because now we go for a protect with both, because I don't want to risk like a Draco Meteor crit into Araquanid. I can just protect with both. Next turn I go for Moonblast into Walking Wake and Liquidation into Entei. And this means that Walking Wake will die to the Infestation if it goes for protect. And if it doesn't go for protect, it will die to Moonblast. So protect. I didn't even have to Terra. Protect is a guaranteed win. I could also go for Moonblast Liquidation first, but if he takes with Walking Wake, which he doesn't, it doesn't matter in which order I do it. I wanted to do this first, because what if he takes Walking Wake? And maybe this is not range for 2. It's always range for 2 Infestation, because red bar means he has less than 20% and Infestation does 12%. So he is in range for 2 Infestation. Now I don't have to risk a Moonblast, an Icy Wind Miss or anything, because I can just Moonblast the Walking Wake and Liquidation the Entei. Moonblast the Walking Wake and Liquidation the Entei. So in the end it didn't matter if I went for the double protect or attack first, but whatever. Good evening, King Jake, how you doing? We cannot get burned because we have Water Bubble. Good evening, Fireboy. The battle was cancelled. Let's go, Jake. Thank you. Let's see. Are we now in top 100? The spider is strong. I am telling you, that's the call for worlds. The spider. The one and only. Also, I will stream until the Netherlands against England game starts. So for 3.5 hours from now. Does my boy Choodle still live? We haven't played the Weight Lock yet. I will first play the VGC games and then we will head into the Weight Lock. But Choodle still is alive. Yeah, so Spider is pretty good into Rapid Strike. It's pretty good into Instant because it cannot get burned. It's good into Chiyu. It's good into a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, it also resists Zamazenta's stabs, and with Infestation it can wiggle it down. But yeah, Mushy. Okay, Mushy with a Mushroom. Maybe this is the time for Covered Cloak Urshifu to shine because he has double Fake Out. This looks... Is it Gambit Ape or is it... there's also the Iron Defense combo probably. Is it Gambit Ape or Bulk Up? Probably Gambit, right? Eternatus survives the final gambit because it has a lot of HP, and the combination of Urshifu Eternatus is nice because if Lunala goes Terra Fairy, then Eternatus hits it for super effective damage. If Kommo-o goes Terra Steel, Urshifu hits it for super effective damage. So you can see the nice synergy between these two. Araquanid is alright, but I think Incin is better just because we can intimidate 2 Pokemon with Incin Enhance, and also have a good Mon into Lunala, force another Terra, and then it's probably Rilla as a Spore switch-in if needed. Well, I bring Flutter Mane because Flutter Mane looks better into Kommo-o, and he has no really good Fairy switch-ins up besides Amoonguss. Yeah, I will do this. Yeah, I'm rooting for Netherlands. I hate England football. They play so annoying. Okay. Come on, bro. Just fake out my Urshifu. Just fake out my Urshifu, okay? He can go Terra Fairy. What if he has Terra Fairy Moonblast? Well, then he has to Terra. So I would just Wicked Blow the Lunala and go for Sludge Bomb into Lunala. In case he Terras. And I want to break the Shadow Shield. He could fake out E-Turn and Terra, but that's fine because I break the Shadow Shield and then he is in range for Sludge Bomb. Okay. The Scots will disagree. I don't care. That's a crit. Yeah, I knew immediately that this was a crit. Yeah, we break the Shadow Shield and Core Mind. You're so cringe. Holy shit, you're cringe. Okay, let's see. We can tag with one, but with whom will who won't I can't talk. He could Meteor Beam the Eternatus. He would rather Meteor Beam the Eternatus than Meteor Beaming the Incin, the Shifu. So I will switch into Incin. Yeah, Incin. Swap in and protect. And if he Moonblasts the other slot, then I get my Citrus Berry activated, and I can also see him double targeting the Eternatus because the Urshifu is not super scary for him. Double target? Don't Meteor Beam my Urshifu slot. You're kidding. You're kidding. What? Nah. Nah, I could have just... Okay, even after parting shot... This is so... Okay, even after parting shot, Sludge Bomb into Wicked Blow KOs the Eternatus. So in this turn, he just risked everything. He literally risked everything. Hi Yoshi, how you doing? I don't know. I'm literally so mad because if I just went for Sludge Bomb close combat, he would have literally lost. Sludge Bomb Wicked Blow, sorry. Yeah, now he can double the E-turn. Yeah, I cannot store the Trick Room. I just hope that he goes for Moonblast into Shifu, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But his play, like, why would you do that? Out of all plays, Meteor Beam Urshifu, Parting Shot Eternatus, and risk that your Lunala dies immediately. Good evening, Hans. I'm a bit mad. Just Moonblast my Shifu. Nah, he doubles. Yeah, knock off Moongeist Beam and Etern dies. Yeah. Okay, it's over. Honestly insane. Maybe, okay, maybe my play was just to go for Sludge Bomb and switch to Instant, because I would survive Meteor Beam into knockoff. But I thought, okay, Sludge Bomb doesn't KO him without the Life Orb, but then I have Fake Out Pressure on board, but then Eternatus is just too low. Alright, fair enough, Hans. Great. That was such a crazy turn. Like, was it so obvious that I use Protect with Eternatus and switch my Urshifu to Incineroar? Was it so obvious? If I just stayed with Urshifu, I would have won. Or if I didn't have to protect with E-Turn. I could have just switched to Incin. With the Intimidate, I always survive knockoff into Meteor Beam. And if he goes for knockoff, he doesn't go for Parting Shot. And his Eternatus has to take a Sludge Bomb. And then I have Fake Out Pressure on board. If he Meteor Beams my Incin, just like he did, then... oh, number 23. Okay, let's see. The most boring team you can imagine. But we are covered Cloak Urshifu. Does he know? Does he know? We could lead these two and just go for T-Wave Wicked Blow. Actually, no. I want to lead Eternatus in case he goes Terra Fairy. I need Flutter Mane for speed control. And Incin for the POW. Is this correct? It looks correct. Yeah, I know that team. This is a team that people like Matty Morgan, I think, runs this. The one Neil Patel runs this. Okay. This is interesting. Like, same thing. He can go Terra Fairy and Fake Out with Eternatus, right? But what if I switch into Flutter Mane to, you know? Fake outing Urshifu. Like, do you want to Terra first turn into an Eternatus? I think fake outing Urshifu makes more sense. We love close team sheet. He will immediately quit. He will quit immediately. Holy shit, he is so mad. He is so mad. No, he is not coming to Worlds, but he is still playing. He is so mad. Holy shit. He is pissed. I think I just double the Amoonguss. Wicked Blow, this like 45. The Sludge Bomb KO. because I want to cover Terra Fairy. Yeah, Wicked Blow into Sludge Bomb always KOs. Yeah, that's especially defensive. Oh wait, I forgot about Citrus Berry. I suck. I'm honestly bad. Should have went for Flamethrower. But I wanted to cover Terra Fairy or Terra Water. I forgot that Citrus Berry is a thing. Conky? Don't say that stuff. He spores Urshifu? Probably E-Turn, right? Because E-Turn is such a threat. Yeah. Wait, I didn't bring Rillaboom, did I? But we have Terra Grass, Moonblast, Flutter Mane. Yeah. I will just go for Close Combat into Amoonguss, because he can very well switch into Incineroar into that slot, and I will burn one Sleep Turn. Even if he goes for Close Combat into Urshifu, I'm fine with that. Could have Terra Poisoned, but let's see. Terra Water, Searching Strikes. Yeah. But it's just not very nice. I know you meant no harm and it was supposed to be a joke. Oh wait, is he Mystic Water? He is not Scarf. Does he KO my Urshifu? He does, right? This game is not won yet. Hold on. I could paralyze the... Do I just expect my instant to be faster? How fast am I? 87. This is a lot. Do I want to switch my E-Turn? I don't. I want to burn another Sleep Turn. I could Terra Instant, but I also want to keep Terra Grass on Flutter Mane. I think my Instant is faster, okay? Honestly, let's do this. Fair enough. I'm honestly fine with that. Ah, close. Now... Okay, I don't want to misplay this. I go for Terra Water, knockoff into Amoonguss. And Dynamax Cannon with Urshifu? Hold on. What if he switches Amoonguss to Instant? I could double target with Urshifu as well. Yeah, I think double targeting with Urshifu is... But what if I don't KO? Then I lose. So I will do this. Okay, nice, he stays. Yeah, Eternal Pressure is not terrible. It's not great either, but it's at least not terrible. Oh, doubling Shifu would have been great. Yeah, it also would have KO'd. Ah. Yeah, we still survive an Aqua Jet at this point. Okay, do I have a 100% win? I think I do. I just knock the Urshifu and cannon the Amoonguss. Yeah, this cannot lose. Yeah, this cannot lose if the cannon KOs the instant. I just assumed it does. Actually, does it? Okay, nice. I think this should be game. Hold on. I just Flare Blitz Amoonguss. Yeah, it's always game. Even if he gets like protect. Yeah, what I want to say is I just Dynamax Cannon Urshifu Flare Blitz Amoonguss, right? The Amoonguss can protect, but then I get Flutter Mane on the field. Then I can go for Moonblast into Urshifu. He has to go for Rage Powder, but then he dies to Flare Blitz. And then it's Urshifu against Incineroar. I win this. And if he, there's no chance that he wins unless he survives a Flare Blitz. -1 Flare Blitz. But he is specially defensive. I saw that on the Sludge Bomb damage. He's not physically defensive. So Flare Blitz should KO the Amoonguss. I'm just -1, right? Yeah, I'm just -1. So Flare Blitz Amoonguss, Dynamax Cannon, Urshifu always wins. Yeah, Jet. Unless, if he survives this move now, he can win with a 3-turn sleep. Okay, nice. And now I just go for Moonblast knockoff. That's a good question. It's not, so Fizza is asking which are good mates for Tita and Excadrill. It's not Terrapagos. I'm just thinking, I mean, you want some sort of speed control still, so that you can go for some funny Rock Slide play. So Flutter Mane doesn't sound bad, because Flutter Mane can T-Wave stuff, and then you have T-Wave Rock Slide or T-Wave Iron Head. And also it helps against Tailwind teams to have Excadrill with Icy Wind support, because after an Icy Wind, Excadrill is still faster than everything, right? And you don't really can fit Tailwind on a Sand team. So the 3 of Tyranitar, Excadrill with Flutter Mane sound nice. Then you definitely need to restrict it, right? Obviously Zamazenta is a possibility because you're immune to Sand, and you have a good typing in general, but you stack fighting weaknesses then, which you have to be careful about. Especially, you also stack water weaknesses. Zamazenta is a semi-water weakness because Searching Strikes look so free into the team so far. So it's really, you gotta make sure that you have good switching into a lot of stuff. If you want to run Rillaboom, that's also not bad. With Grassy Terrain support, you don't run EQ anyways, you probably run high horsepower. We just played 4 games, right? So it's 1 more. Yeah. And yeah. That's my quick thoughts about this. You could also obviously go a different route with like Terra Flying Tita and then a different flying type on the team as well, and then just spam Choice Band Earthquake with Excadrill. That's also an option. Choice Band Excadrill together with Tyranitar, Terra Flying Tyranitar, not bad. Okay, Mirai. I think this is, wait, I know who this is. Mirai with 2 eyes is, hold on. It's Carlos Cabal. Pretty sure it is him. Yeah, very original team, I gotta say. We have... I think E-turn Flutter Mane is always correct, right? I'm pretty sure it is. And when we bring Willa... Terra Grass Araquanid also looks pretty nice into all Pokemon, honestly. But Urshifu would give me a priority, and I think double Fake Out is just nice. We will go with the same 4 we had in the first game where we played Miraidon. And then we will start with some Kyogre gaming. But what do you think of Eternatus so far? Are you now convinced that it's good? Did I convince you? I hope I did. And thank you, Midwest Alex 202 for the follow. I don't know why the follower alert isn't working. Okay, Whims and Miraidon. So this now can go into a lot of different directions. I could go Terra Grass with Flutter Mane. But then the problem is that I kinda lose to Draco spam. So what I can also do is switch E-turn to Rillaboom and go for Icy Wind. Because he won't go for Electro Drift, Terra Electric Electro Drift into Flutter Mane. He will either go for Terra Electric Volt Switch, which I would survive, or he goes for Draco into E-turn. And Draco into E-turn sounds so bad. Should I just go for... Nah. I go for my first thought. Rillaboom, Icy Wind. No one goes for Terra Electric Electro Drift here. I mean, that's what you have Terra for. And hello, Sea-Dog. Yeah, he Terras. But no Electro Drift. No shot. You go for Volt Switch rather than going for Electro Drift. Dazzling? And Volt Switch into that slot. Let's go! That's a good turn for us. As you can see. Yeah, Farigiraf. Icy Wind should put Whimsy. Okay, this is Cloak Whimsy. Yeah, this is Cloak Whimsy. It's the Wacko set. You know which one I mean. The one with you know, the Wacko set. The light screen one. What we can do now is that we U-turn off the Farigiraf and Moonblast the Farigiraf as well. We don't need Chip on Whimsy. Whimsy is in range for Flare Blitz. Whimsy is in range for Sludge Bomb. Light Screen, yes. And now, okay, we have 2 options. Let's see how much this does first. Okay, we can go Incin. Incin is option number 1. Because Incin doesn't have to take a Psychic Noise, right? Did I get a special attack drop? I don't think I did. Then I would have always went into the Eternatus, but I will go into Incin and use Parting Shot on the Whimsicott and Moonblast the Farigiraf again. Because now I have a slower Parting Shot, you know. He will go for Psychic Noise, yes. And this is perfect. And because now I can use Parting Shot on the Whimsicott. If it stays, I don't care. And I can Moonblast off the Farigiraf again. I can also double the Farigiraf with Moonblast Parting Shot, but I'm just a bit scared that Whimsicott switches to Miraidon. He could also switch with Farigiraf. I will double with Farigiraf. Okay, sure. Now the Farigiraf is faster than our Incineroar. Let's see, is this a 2-hit? Come on. This crit is so bad for us. Because we would have gotten... we would have gotten Eternatus and Flutter Mane on the field. And then I can Moonblast with Farigiraf, KO with Farigiraf. And Sludge Bomb with Whimsicott, KO with Whimsicott. And now we cannot even protect with Flutter Mane. At least, actually we can fake out now, at least. Yeah, Miraidon. Okay, my best play is to go for Terra Fairy Sludge Bomb into Miraidon. Terra Fairy Sludge Bomb Miraidon, switch to Willa. Because Eternatus is bulky enough to take this move pretty well now. And next turn I can use Grassy Glide onto the Miraidon and Sludge Bomb onto the Whimsicott. Yeah, Feather, we will. I will talk about it in a sec. I don't have a command for that. But for now, I want to focus on this game because I don't think I can lose this at this point. Unless he gets, if he gets a Moonblast special tech drop, it's still If he gets a Moonblast special tech drop, it's a little tricky. Oh, he Moonblasts with Rillaboom. That's perfect. Yeah, this is Grassy Glide range for sure. And I can, like, one of the Pokemon always dies here, right? And depending on what it is, yeah, I can also, like, he has to switch one to save one, you know? He has to switch one to save one. Actually, what if he has Instant in the back? Should I fake out the Miraidon? Because... But if I fake out the Miraidon and he switches to Urshifu, well, he still doesn't get the Sash, but does Eternatus KO single strike? Okay, it does. So maybe it's just fake outing Miraidon instead of going for Grassy Glide. It probably is, because Sludge Bomb, Whimsy, fake out. Because if he has... okay, he goes Urshifu, right? Because if he had Instant in the back, yeah, I should have glided. But it's fine, as I said, it's seriously fine. But what I wanted to say is, if I had... what do I want to say? If he had Incineroar, he can switch Whimsy into Incineroar when he survives with Grassy Glide and gets a Dazzling Gleam off. That's why I went for this instead. And now, everything I have to do is switch both. Yeah, I switch both. I just have to get into position where I KO the Miraidon with Grassy Glide, and then I can KO the Urshifu with Dynamax Cannon. He will use Gleam Wicked Blow. He has only one turn of Light Screen left. I could also stay with Eternatus and switch into Instant, because I have Flutter Mane as well, but he has Tailwind up, right? And that's why Eternatus can take a move and Flutter Mane does not. So I will switch Eternatus into Flutter Mane and Rillaboom into Incineroar. That's a guaranteed win. Yeah, if he gets 1k... yeah, he cannot win. Eternatus into Flutter Mane. And Rillaboom into Incineroar. He cannot win. If he gets 1 KO, I KO the Miraidon with Grassy Glide. If he gets no KO, I have Fake Out up, and I'm fine. Actually, what if he crits Sucker Punch on my Rillaboom while I go for the Grassy Glide? Can I play around this? I have to take a look. Because I haven't really thought about that one so far. But based on Dazzling and Wicked Blow. Yeah, now I can use Fake Out on Urshifu and Grassy Glide with Miraidon. He is guaranteed specs. I will make the calc against Miraidon, Terra Fairy. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, Glide always KOs. Also, we are 1 HP short on Citrus Berry activating. That's a bit sad. But it's pretty easy now because we can just use Fake Out onto Shifu and Glide onto Miraidon, and then we don't risk a crit. Glide Miraidon, Fake Out Urshifu. Ah, GG's. 4-1 again. Why do I go 4-1 with every restrictor? We went 5-0 with Ice Rider, but 4-1 with Zamazenta, Zacian, Miraidon, and Eternatus now as well. So basically, as we can see, Eternatus is as good as Miraidon. Shit works like that, right? Okay, nice. He still has 2 turns of Trick Room left, right? I don't want to risk a close combat crit. Okay, 1 turn, so doesn't matter. So my best play would have been to go... Actually, my best play still is to go for U-turn Parting Shot. The battle was cancelled. Ice Rider, the GOAT? The GOAT. But Eternatus was very fun, and I was also happy to showcase Araquanid a little bit. Because Araquanid is really underrated, as you can see. It soloed with 1 matchup. And if we would have played against Ice Rider, I think, as far as I know, Araquanid solos Ice Rider with Infestation. It's so funny. But yeah, it's time for some Kyogre gaming now. And thank you, Definite Cam, for the follow as well. He followed at the same time. Okay. Shadow Rider against 4 Dark types. I honestly forgot how to play this team. There it is. Okay, I will get screens up. How do I play this team? Just screens Kyogre? Screens Insyn? I don't know. Can someone tell me how I play this team? Kyogre, and do I bring Juggalis into this? I could also lead Juggalis Ogre and start spamming. Now, how do I play this team? I guess I can start Juggalis Grim. Grim Insyn? Ogre? Do I bring Wo-Chien into this? But Juggalis with Tailwind looks cool. Do I do this? I don't bring Urshifu, I don't think, but I'm a little scared that I lose to Shadow Rider if I do this. Wo-Chien live reaction. KC, how you doing? Christian. I hope you had a good day. We just played Eternatus and won 4 out of 5 games. I won 4 out of 5 games with Araquanid and Eternatus. Araquatis. Yeah, Wo-Chien is really good here, but... Okay, he doesn't lead the guy. And that's good for us. We have a faster Fake Out, right? Yeah, our Intimidate triggers 4 Grassy Surge because we are max speed insane! Whoop whoop! It's the sound of the police. What the fuck? Do you also have a Lunala team? I have everything, trust me. I have a billion teams I can use Don't worry about it. I guess we set up... Wait, can someone tell me? I haven't looked at the screen. Is it Booster Energy Raging Bolt? Can someone tell me? I didn't pay attention. Imagine Shiliang picture leader feature. Is it Booster Energy? I guess I set up a light screen regardless. Or I try to. And I will fake out the Rillaboom. Because he will fake out my Grimmsnarl. He didn't go for fake out. Interesting. Okay, it's AV apparently. Could have willowed the Rillaboom as well. But getting the light screen up is pretty nice for the Shadow Rider. Okay, Suicune. Do we T-Wave with Suicune, burn the Rilla? I guess we can do that. Scald shouldn't do too much damage onto Incin with light screen up, and we can burn the Rilla. We love status conditions. Nice. Been playing this team like for like a week. It's fun, but I'm not super sure about Urshifu. Yeah, like Urshifu is a necessary evil, I think. Did you bring Jugulis off, Casey? Okay, Raging Bolt again. Scald. Oh, what? This did way more than I expected. Yeah, but Grimmsnarl is pretty small. We will go for Spirit Break into Raging Bolt. We could knock the Raging Bolt, but I rather Parting Shot off with Suicune. I don't Parting off the Raging Bolt because Wo-Chien takes it pretty well, and I want to reduce the score damage a little bit because I want to Pollen Puff my Incin in the next turn. So I will go for Spirit Break into Raging Bolt and Parting Shot into Suicune. We can just go for Wo-Chien. We could also go Kyogre, but switching Kyogre into a Raging Bolt is not great. But if we go for Wo-Chien, we give... Actually, we can just para with Shadow Rider with T-Wave. He doesn't have redirection, and after he is parried, then Kyogre does boom, 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 boom. So we are chilling. So we just go for Wo-Chien. I should play this a little faster. Or should I play this slower? I don't know. This episode will be so long. As you know, I loaded up on YouTube as well. And this episode will be so long because of this team. There are a lot of animations. Okay, this did nothing. Surprisingly. Tailwind. Okay, fair. I can just go for... I just ignore the Suicune. What does the Suicune do? So I can just go for Ruination, Spirit Break into Bolt, I guess. Yeah, I just go for... I don't want to switch into Incin yet. So I just go for Spirit Break, Ruination into Bolt. Yeah, what do you switch into with? Probably Rilla, right? But next turn I can... Pollen Puff Grimmsnarl. Nice. Please don't KO. Nah, it doesn't KO. It's just a Spirit Break. What am I'm capping. Should I set up a Reflect? It doesn't feel super necessary because the only physical attacker is Rillaboom. Or he didn't bring Shadow Rider because of the 4 Dark types. Could also be an option because AV Kyogre, 4 Dark types, that's really bullying. But against Urshifu it's also not super great. Well, it's still good for Wo-Chien to take less damage from close combat. But I think I will rather go for Spirit Break into Suicune and Pollen Puff my Grimmsnarl. I should... Yeah, the Scald Woodhammer doesn't KO me. And, yeah. We have 4 turns left, so I will Spirit Break with Suicune. I don't want to KO the Rillaboom yet, and Pollen Puff with Grim. Yeah, that's fair, but that's why I went for Spirit Break into Suicune, just to reduce the damage even further. We get burned. Please don't be Rocky Helmet. If this is Rocky Helmet now, it's a bit annoying. I mean, the burn is also a bit annoying, but it's honestly fine. No helmet. Ah! I messed up. I messed up. Ah! Would you say this is range for Wood Hammer? Wait, would you say this is Wood Hammer? Without terrain? Probably not, right? I'm not allowed to use lose my Grim, but Wood Hammer without terrain, burned, Tablets of Wind. I would say I eat. He has still Tailwind up, right? 1 turn. I eat. I trust. Okay, is this a crit? You hate to see it. I was so sure that this was a crit. Why do you do this to me? Why you do this? Raging Bolt, okay. Okay, no crit, at least on this. I want to import the team to the Calc, so that I can Calc if needed. That's the nice part. That's why I also do well in global challenges, using the Calc correctly. It's often a huge help against Terra Grass stuff. Makes sense. I want to heal my Wo-Chien, but if I Leech Seed off the Raging Bolt, he will switch to Rilla. But if he switches to Rilla, he gives me Grassy Terrain. But I could also Pollen Puff with Grimmsnarl 1 more turn. Yeah, I will Pollen Puff with Grimmsnarl again and go for Spirit Break into that slot again. Yeah, that's why I did this. No crit, and now you give me free Grassy Terrain recovery. I mean, live Wo-Chien reaction, baby! I also played Shiliang's team, and usually went with Instant Grim lead with Wo-Chien and... Yeah, that's the most common, I know. Seldom bought a Jug and Ursh, I see. Longer videos meant better episode, more insight into the mind of the goat. He got parried, right? I could switch Grim to Pollen Puff my Instant. Actually, I think I want to do this. Having full life Instant helps. I still have 2 turns of Light Screen. Then I can Parting Shot back to Grim. I have 1 turn of Light Screen. Huh. I can still do this. Yeah. Switch into Instant. And Pollen Puff. Even if he U-turns off my Wo-Chien, he has -1 attack, he is burned, he does like 10%. 4 times effective U-turn. Small player plays VGC for not the first time. Jug and Ursh stream for out of a 6, but then yeah, fair. And good evening, Gerald. I will just call you Gerald. Jiwa DLG. I got top 4 of Limitless Tour, nice. Okay, Raging Bolt. Yeah, he U-turns off the Wo-Chien. Let's see how much this does. Pathetic. I'm good, Pokechess, how are you? Suicune is so hilariously useless. Yeah. Okay. The threat joins the field. And we don't have Light Screen up. That's not great. That's honestly pretty bad. Do I double the... I think he goes Terra Fairy Nasty Plot, so I can double it with Parting Shot Leech Seed and then set up Light Screen. And set up T-Waves as well. I think that's what I want to do. Wo-Chien the Goat, yeah. He could also protect Dragon Pulse with Wo-Chien. That would be pretty bad for me. But I don't think he wants to play that passive. Like, he got his Shadow Ride into position now. Yeah, he Terra Fairies. I think Draining Kiss doesn't KO Wo-Chien. But Draining Kiss into Dragon Pulse could. It's Dragon Pulse. We already saw Dragon Pulse. What? I thought he goes after Wo-Chien. This is Specs. This has to be Specs, right? Reconnect. Terra Fighting Terra. I can't. Yo, Tiger Rosie, how you doing? I'm doing great. What do you mean Terra Fighting Terra Blast? I will calc this. This has to be Specs, right? Could also be Modest Max Special Attack. Do I go Kyogre here? Nah, I still go Grimmsnarl. I want to get a light screen up. What if he doubles with Grimmsnarl though? I'm still fine even if he doubles with Grimmsnarl. Do I just attack with Wo-Chien and then win with Grimmsnarl Ogre? Yeah, I will try to get damage done on the Calyrex because he could go for Fake Out, Terra Blast into Grimmsnarl. Yes, and that's what he does. Yes, huge. This is choice specs as frick, holy sheesh. He will probably Grassy Glide the Grimmsnarl and Terra Blast the Wo-Chien. How do I win this? Should have T-Wave. Ah, actually we were flinched anyways. Okay, just one turn of Grassy Terrain. That's why I can just go for T-Wave into Calyrex and protect. Yeah. And now I can start spamming water spouts. Yeah, I will just go for water spout and Terra Pollen Puff. Yeah. Okay, he stays. Nice. So we get a double knockout. Double KO. Unless... can Woodhammer Terra Blast KO my Kyogre? Because Kyogre probably is slower than Rillaboom. Okay, this did nothing. Okay. So we are probably faster? Okay, nice. What are the items, by the way? Wait, what's the Raging Bolt item? Because the Rillaboom is pretty... I'm pretty sure the Rillaboom is AV. What's the Raging Bolt? Is it also AV? Double AV? Bolt Switch, Raging Bolt. Maybe it's Goggles Bolt? I don't know. And thank you for the follow, Pascal. Oh wait, I don't know if that's good for us. We have to remove Raging Bolt quickly. We will go for Ice Beam, Wination. If we have a 2v1, we win. But for that we have to force the 2v1. Oh, this did a lot. Maybe it's Magnet. This should KO. Even if it's AV. Yippee! Our first game came down to the timer. Woohoo! Whoop whoop! Pardon. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I hate to see it. Hold on. Okay. Done. Mods? For that I don't need mods. Should I still play on timer? No, I just finish him off. Thunder, Nation. The battle was cancelled. Yeah, could also be Magnet, yeah. Lord Magnet, Goggles, AV, everything. Just everything. Could also be Specs, right? I don't know, probably not Specs, but this Thunderclap did a lot. It did like 30% against AV and Light Screen Kyogre. Yache or Shuka? I mean, in close team sheet, I can imagine everything, honestly. Virilla could be Miracle Seed. Also fair. Okay, next game. Number 16, Alexis. Alexis VGC. Does anyone of you know who that is? Because that sounds like a familiar name. How do we approach Miraidon? I don't know how to approach Miraidon. I never played this team. Do we just lead Grim? Well, Grim Instant sounds ass. The team doesn't have Tailwind. So we could lead Jugulis Ogre. But this doesn't KO Miraidon. But I think that's a Jugulis angle. Maybe Grim Jugulis and just go for Terra Ground, Snarl and Light Screen. Kyogre and probably Urshifu. I think Wo-Chien doesn't look bad, don't get me wrong, but I think against these teams you have to play proactive and not reactive, right? I did, Casey, I did. Yeah, Terra Grass Ogre. But like, is this correct? Screens, Jugulis. I won't Terra Juggle it, but does this look correct? I think it does. Even if it doesn't, I don't care what you say. Oh, it's Padini. Francesco, what are you doing? Didn't Grim get flinched and went to... Ah, you are completely right. I am pretty bad at the game. Grim Miraidon, okay. Kyogre would have been nice, because then we could just go for Light Screen, Terra, Origin Pulse. And now I have to go for, like, what? Light Screen? Snarl? I need Tailwind, I know, and thank you Expo for a follow. But I think, yeah, Juggles for sure survives, right? And he won't go after the Juggles. Oh, it's Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. It's Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. What am I saying? Everyone is running Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. Okay, Light Screen, fair enough. Please hit. Okay, nice. Let's see, how much does this do now? -1, Light Screen, Specs, Terra Fairy. Not great. But we can T-Wave it now. But that's so obvious. T-Wave Tailwind. So I can counter his T-Wave. And if he goes to Farigiraf, that's fine. And then we just spam Water Spout, Surging Strikes, Water Spout, Surging Strikes, Water Spout, Surging Strikes. Okay. Sad. Now Spirit Break would have been nice. Who does he KO? Makes sense. I go Kyogre. I know that he will T-Wave me, or he could also just fake out me. Maybe I should have went to Urshifu. This looks pretty bad. I don't think he's Wild Charged, so I don't have to Terra Kyogre here. So I will just go for Water Spout. And Hurricane, the Grim. It looks so bad. How many... Oh, I switched Juggles into Shifu. Nah, I just go for Water Spout Hurricane. I just get the confusion because I'm better. Yeah, Fake Out and Spirit Break. Thunder Wave, okay. I mean, that's perfect, because if I can remove the Grimmsnarl, does Surging Strikes in Rain KO Miraidon? He also got Snarl Chip. Not a lot, but yeah. I will just Water Spout Hurricane again. And if we don't get parried, we are in a great position. Or great is maybe a bit too much, but we are in a good position. Yeah, it is Expo. Okay, let's see. I could calc this. Rapid Strike against Fairy Miraidon. In Rain we KO. Just don't get parried, please. Nice! Okay. Huge. So in rain, if he goes Terra Fairy, 88 to 108. So basically a 50-50 roll. I kind of want to keep Jugulis. One turn Tyrant. He goes for Drain Punch into Jugulis and probably Electro Drift into Kyogre. Vote Switch, probably. Vote Switch. I will go... I don't need the Terra anymore. Well, if he goes for Gleam Drain Punch, that's fine. Yeah, Vote Switch. Don't get parried and hit both your pulses. If we do, we win. I think we win. Actually, Drain Punch recovery. Also, it's Rapid Strike. I thought it would be Single Strike. And do we even have enough turns of rain? If we have 2 turns, we win. I think we have 2 turns. Yes. Okay. Because now I can use Surging Strikes on this. Well, he just Vote Switches. And then he has Fake Out up. Nah, I lost. Maybe I have to confuse the... I had to keep Terra. If I didn't Terra, then I wouldn't have gotten the Origin Impulse off. But he will... Maybe he doesn't have Vote Switch. That's my only chance to win now, that he doesn't have Vote Switch. Or I get a Hurricane Confusion into Self-Hit on Miraidon the next turn. Jet. With KOs! Okay, we lost. If we survived that, let's see, if he goes for Vote Switch. That KOs. What? Is this Bandit Urshifu? Probably not. Just Mystic Water, probably. White Charge. Yeah, we would have won. Yeah. Oh, this Jet KO. Yeah, it was a safe win if we survived that and KO'd the Urshifu. Because then, next turn, I can just go for Surging Strikes and Hurricane into Miraidon. Even if I don't get the roll, I win. And if I get the roll, I get a double knockout. So sad. I will calc this. Jugulis against Jet, Rapid Strike, Mystic Water. Mystic Water, Rain. Even with Mystic Water, Rain, Adamant, it doesn't KO. I had 87 HP, right? And it's 80... Oh, wait, Adamant? Oh, if he was Mystic Water, I think I was at 87 HP, right? If he was Mystic Water, he had 1 roll to KO. He had 1 single roll to KO. And Hurricane always KOs him, even with Light Screen. Yeah, even with Light Screen and a lot of bulk, it KOs. So Hurricane KOs that one, Surging Strikes. Well, he could have White Charged the Jugulis slot, we don't know that. But even if he does, then it comes down to the Surging Strikes roll against Miraidon. The 88 to 108% damage. Is it banned, Tiggerosi? It's banned, right? And yeah, GG. GG. It was a good game. But if it is Mystic Water Urshifu, I'm mad. Okay, it's banded. Fair. But even banded, if it's Adamant Choice Band... Yeah, if it's Adamant, it always KOs. If it's Jolly Band, it's like a 62% chance. Good evening, Hoi. How you doing? Hoi is correct pronunciation, right? Hence is the reason I bring instant in this matter without real hands. Yeah, Ivy's Miraidon. Farigiraf, yeah, it's annoying, but it. Okay. Kommo-o. Basically same team, just Kommo-o over Wo-Chien. And Kommo-o is honestly super annoying. Well, we okay, do we play it slow ourselves or do we just ball? Honestly, like, Juggler's Kyogre doesn't look bad in the lead because we can use Water Spout Hurricane on everything. We can force a Terra on Kommo-o perhaps with Juggler's, and then Urshifu just claims, and then Incineroar because Fake Out Surging Strikes kinda goes crazy. And yeah, I want to play it fast once. GG from Italy, you are an amazing player, one of the best all in Europe. Thank you, thank you. Are you like laddering together right now? Or is Pardini streaming? Or how do you all know how the game went? It was, he played pretty well. My light screen Snarl turn was probably not the best in turn 1. But yeah. If he double connect Juggler's, he always wins. Now, however, the thing is, Surging Strikes in Rain, like if he does that, I KO the Urshifu with Hurricane, and next turn, I KO the Miraidon with Surging Strikes, but then the hands probably eats the Surging Strikes, right? But Wild Charge doesn't KO. That's why he probably goes for Drain Punch first and then for Wild Charge. So yeah, he always won that, perhaps. Okay. That's just Hurricane. Do we Terra immediately? I don't think so. We could also use Terra Ghost Will-O-Wisp. It could also be that he fake outs Juggler's because Juggler's is so scary. So I will go for Hurricane Ice Beam. I don't think he just... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the Kommo-o is not very fast. That's a crit. It's not! Why are you so strong, Kyogre? Holy... Should I double the Rillaboom? I mean, I can. I think he protects Kommo-o, honestly. He Terras Kommo-o. But what if I just went for Water Spout? I was thinking about like going for Origin Pulse or Water Spout. That's crazy, man. This doesn't even KO, and I could have went Terra, you know, Terra, you know, as well. But we KO the Rillaboom here. Nice, we get the confusion. Yippee! And thank you, Lockhart, for the follow. Wait, is it a speed tie? It's a speed tie. And why did we survive this? If we died there, we would have gotten a free switch into Urshifu and would have just KO'd with Surging Strikes. But now he gets 2 turns of Grassy Terrain and 2 turns of Leftovers. Because he has Instant, right? And when he fake outs the Juggler's, Urshifu. Oh wait, it's this Urshifu. I mean, that's okay for me, because I will just go for Tailwind, Origin Pulse. Sucker Punch doesn't KO Kyogre unless he has damage boosting item. And even if he KOs, It depends a bit on Rapid Strike and Rain against Kommo-o, Terra Steel. He has a lot of defense. Searching Strikes, because of this extra turn, 56 to 69. Okay, he is just bad. We just have to connect one. Maybe I should have Water Spouted, but if we double miss now, I am going to cry. My Kyogre doesn't miss. My Kyogre is the GOAT. My Kyogre is the GOAT. I think you play slow versus Kommo-o. Unless you can pick up Terraform. Yeah. But my plan was, even if he gets a double KO here with Sucker Punching Kyogre, Body Pressing, then I have Body Press, Fake Out Searching Strikes both into the guy. I would have maybe still lost to Kyogre, but now, do I Hurricane? No, I go for Snarl, Thunder. Thunder? You hear the thunder? You know that song? Wait, this is also offensive Kyogre, it's not AV Kyogre. Hurricane Thunder would have just KO'd. Yeah, Hurricane Thunder would have just KO'd. Para? Nope. He Ice Beamed his own slots. Why would you not just surrender, man? Bro, oh man. I think I played against this person this week. Name seems familiar. Could be. I don't know. Boop. Yeah, Jackalis is pretty cool. Yeah, he plays the same team. It's a known team. You probably know it yourself, right? No, first he meant he also plays the Wo-Chien team, and he played against the opposing team in this week. I mean, I can be happy about my results, but remember that we will get to the trash restricteds later this month. So I should not be too happy about it. But yeah, 2 more games. 2 more games. Can we finish 4-1 again? Would be funny. Bunny, Elizabeth. Wait, is this the Elizabeth? Yeah, wait, no. Wait, yes? Wait, Liberty Note. Let me look it up. There's one Elizabeth. Or was it Elizabeth? Wait. Hold on. Like, there was this one person who played this team. Yeah, I know that team. Okay, Ice Rider. Against Ice Rider, I think it's always like Insane Grim, Ogre, and Wo-Chien, right? I think that's the plan. Yeah, I think it's them, yeah. And good evening, Shiny Umbreon. As far as I know, they are like Terra Dragon. No, they are not Terra Dragon. Wait. Yeah, they are Terra Grass, Water Shifu. They are Ogre Cornerstone with a common move. Terra Steel Pelipper with White Guard. And yeah, the Gallade has Spirit Break, Icy Wind, Protect. I don't know what the last move is. And it's AV Ice Rider. Okay. So, in general, Rapid Strike is annoying. But I can go for Terra Ghost Will-O-Wisp. That's what you usually do against Grimmsnarl teams, against, you know what kind of team I want to say. against Urshifu. I could also go for Fake Out Light Screen first. I don't want to Terra immediately, so I will go for Fake Out Light Screen first. Oh, he T-boned Red Spot. Could have Terra Grassed. Yeah, Life Orb. And now... I could also switch to Wo-Chien here and use Spirit Break on Raging Bolt. And next turn I paralyze the Urshifu. Could have paralyzed Urshifu this turn as well, but I don't think he will stay. Okay, he stayed. Oh no, Lotorius, oh no. Okay, he stayed. Does he double the Grim with Searching Strikes Thunderbolt? Then I probably just lose. Does he really double it? I should have T-Waved. I could have went Terra Grass as well. I had a feeling he could go for this, but this feels so terrible. I don't want to Terra yet, but Thunderclap is spooky, but if I Terra, I might be in big trouble against Ice Rider. So I will go for Ruination, Water Spout. I predict a switch with Urshifu. I have to play aggressively now. Okay. He could take, but I don't see him taking. Okay, he goes for Thunderbolt. Does this KO? Probably not. Should have went for Ice Beam. Aha. Okay, this doesn't do that much. But we are in the game. We are back in the game. Because of my aggressive play. I guess it's time to go for Terra Poison. He can read... He can redirect the Pollen Puff. But I'm fine with that. If I go for Witch Input, no, I go for Water Spout. Even if he redirects, this is almost as strong as a Witch Impulse. Okay, nice. It could be that the Ice Rider goes for... Ruination would have also been nice, but I felt that Pollen Puff is better into Follow Me as well. It could be that he goes for Seed Bomb, but with Tablets of Ruin on the field, that should not do too much damage. Yeah, it's AV, I think. I don't know. Is it? Is it? It is not. It is not. Oh wait, is this the... Is this the Endeavor Clefairy? I will go for Pollen Puff. Do I switch? No, I just go for a Rich Impulse. Okay. That's honestly fine. I went for Pollen Puff. I should have Leech Seeded, but I went for Pollen Puff in case he goes Terra Grass. But I think this should always be one. I don't know. I can just... Okay, wait. I don't want to mess this up. But I can just go for Pollen Puff into Ice Rider and Thunder the Urshifu. Or I could also Pollen Puff my Kyogre and Thunder the Urshifu. That's probably a little better. Okay, the battle was cancelled. Whew, that was Kovai, very Kovai. Very scary. They changed some sets. I just know that I saw that kind of team before. And it was not Endeavor Clefairy because we saw that it was a full life water spout, so it had to be Eviolite. But there's this one Focus Sash Clefairy team with Endeavor. Did you ever see a Sandrid in VGC? There's also a Sandrid team with Ice Rider because Sandrid also has Sash, Follow Me, Endeavor. But it's very cringe. Gotta say. Okay, the last game for today. Can we make it to top 32 for the extra championship points? Let's see. And can we go 4-1 again with a restricted? Let's see. Also, which restricted do you want to see next week? Let me know. Either in the comments or in the chat right now. Lunala, okay. Yeah, Lunala sounds like a stream Pokemon as well. Because I wanted to, in the videos, I will present the strongest restricted or the most used restricted. And we have 3 videos left. So I will cover, I will cover Shadow Rider, I will cover Ice Rider, and I will cover Terrapagos in these 3. Wait, I already covered Ice Rider. I will cover Shadow Rider and Terrapagos. The last one is either like, it's probably Koraidon, right? And then in the streams I will use stuff like Lunala, Groudon, you know. Okay, Singy. Wait, is this the Joe UX9 team? You can see I know all of the teams. Like, Joe UX9 played a tournament with offensive guys. Was it that team? Like, it was Psyterrain HO. I think it was the Himitor. No, the Himitor he used Miraidon. I cannot find it, whatever. Now I lost a lot of time. Screens look good. Incineroar looks good. Kyogre looks good. And then I guess Juggalis. Because of Tailwind support. Tailwind Water Spout goes crazy. Snarl support is nice. I mean Wo-Chien, yeah, I think I will go with this. Or do I go Rapid Strike again? Because actually, yeah, let's do this and play the offensive route again. Mewtwo? Okay, guys, you are cooking. Brave, we already played Zacian. You can check out my YouTube channel, where you will find the VOD where we played Zacian. Okay, Torn Shifu. Good thing that I didn't lead Instant. And I can just go for... I wanted to lead Grimmsnarl Juggalis, by the way. Do I just go for T-Wave Thunder? Nah. I will set up a light screen and Thunder the Urshifu. Thunder! Feel the thunder! Always a joy to see Wo-Chien in a team. Thank you, Demon Matt. Thank you. I went for the light screen because I should have T-Waved. Because I should have T-Waved. Because if Surging Strikes KOs me now... Please tell me that this puts it in Aqua Jet range. Is that Aqua Jet range? Guys? Can someone answer my question? Is this Aqua Jet range? Okay, maybe I'm underestimating Kyogre. Yeah, Calyrex. That's fine. Because I will go for Tailwind or Witch Impulse, I guess. Yeah, Witch Impulse is probably slightly better than Water Spout. Well, Astral Barrage shouldn't do that much, right? But Astral Barrage is still better. Tailwind, or Witch Impulse. And I want to show you how I hit all my Witch Impulses today. Okay, that's probably Terra Ghost Barrage. As long as he doesn't get a Bleak Wind speed drop on Juggles, we are in a perfect position. Because when we can get off Snarls or Hurricanes, because we have a light screen up. That's why I went for light screen, by the way. Nice! Okay. Oh, my Kyogre's a good boy! Good boy! Shalom de Bowser! Oh, wait, the Tornado survived that on its own. Okay. I have two options. I can Hurricane the Calyrex to not risk a Snarl miss. Or we are dicey, spicy, wicey, kicey. Do we want to have some spice? Should I go for Snarl? Should I be spicy? Do you want to see some spice? This can go wrong pretty badly. I think Hurricane Thunder is just a guaranteed win. But I like spice. Okay, let's go for spice. Okay. Hurricane was a guaranteed win, but I wanted to show you the ice spice. Let's go for one again. Shoot! What is going on? What is going on? When Wo-Chien fries your brain, you end up like me. Oh no, it did. Oh, I am so scared. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Because we can just go for Hurricane, Thunder, GG. Weight Lock is next. Yes, it's time for some Weight Lock action. Pathetic. I thought Juggles could survive that with a light screen up. No! 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 I wanted to show... We couldn't back at it. I wanted to show the power of Juggles. It's going good, Tobias, but let me make the up mod. For those on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. We went 8-2 again. We went 4-1 with Kyogre, and we went 4-1 with Eternatus. If you want to be part of the stream, feel free to come around in exactly 1 week. Actually, no, I loaded up on Friday. Wednesday, 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. Central European summertime. Don't miss it. And thanks so much for watching. Let's see where we end. This is obviously very important to see if we made it to top 32 for the extra CP. See you next time. Bye bye.